Welcome to Pokemon Master Council. I am your host, Gym Leader Justin. We are back on El Chico Eevee, the man, the myth, the legend, the boy that gives us all the good details and leaks for Unite. So, go check out his YouTube, go give him a subscribe, and while you're at it, hit the red button down below for us as well. We really appreciate it. So let's get into here. This is part 2. We already talked about SCIZOR. Link will be in the description to both the original video where we talk about his moves and the next video where we showed off his gameplay footage. Today we are talking about the other half of this coin. Zero, shout out. We're doing SCIZOR, baby. So right out the gate, he does have a different passive, or excuse me, a different auto attack than SCIZOR. So SCIZOR's every third would be the boosted auto and give himself a move speed buff. SCIZOR's slows and gives himself a defense buff. So it's basically like a slow while also being like max steel spike. It's insanely good. So again, we're just starting out with SCIZOR here. Until level 5, we get Fury Cutter, and then we also get Quick Attack. That's still the same. There's no difference there. Fury Cutter, again, a nice little dash. The second slash does more damage than the first one. And then Quick Attack is just a real simple dash. It's probably going to be a move you start out with level 1 to get over the wall to go into Lillipup. That would be my suggestion for any aspiring junglers out there that are trying to pick this boy up day 1. As we can see here, he's just going to show off the SCIZOR a little bit, and then we'll jump forward to when he evolves. Alright, so you can see here, he's putting the numbers in. Level 5. Boom! There he is! So if you take Bullet Punch versus the other option, where if you take Dual Wing Beat, that is the differential between the moves. So we thought originally that it was going to be SCIZOR could only learn Double Hit as his second move, and SCIZOR could only learn Swords Dance, but the fact of the matter is that they both get Swords Dance and Double Hit, which is really, really, really cool. So, yes, they don't have all... It's true they don't have all the same options that a normal character has, but the split evolution, the fact that they only have one move that they can't learn each. Like, SCIZOR can't have Dual Wing Beat, and SCIZOR can't have Bullet Punch, but other than that, they're good to go, and they can share their secondary moves, which is amazing. I can't wait to get Zero's opinion on this. So, we're going to see Bullet Punch here. It does a bunch of damage. The Technician is really nice, because after you use a spell, your next auto is automatically 2 hits instead of 1. It's really, really good here. So, he uses the Bullet Punch, he dashes forward, does a bunch of damage. Now, the key with Bullet Punches is that if you land one, you'll get another, almost like an ammo charge. You'll get another one. You'll dash forward, hit him with a bunch of punches, heal yourself, and you'll get a short time where you can dash again. And if you dash, you do more damage. Even more. So Bullet Punch is just super, super solid. Again, we do have Double Hit. It's the same as before. You can jump twice. The second hit is the execute damage, so that's really, really cool to have mobility option on SCIZOR. And oh my god, does he look so cool in this game. Flying around. Ba 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 ba! Yeah! Let's see if we can't see some good old-fashioned Swords Dance. Boom! So there, as we see right there, you have SCIZOR with Swords Dance, or SCIZOR with Swords Dance. It's not like that. It's only the Dual Wing Beat and Bullet Punch, which, again, we had that incorrect at first. This is even more broken of an option than we thought before. They truly only have one move they're not access to. Everything else is still fully customizable like any other character. So Swords Dance is what you see on the... what you get on the box. It's just like what you'd expect Swords Dance to be from the regular game, where you give yourself a buff, and then every... See how there's like a meter underneath? Every 8th auto attack does that crazy where you dash... Yes, 8. You dash through, do a bunch of damage, shred their armor. It's just insane. So you're really looking for that 8th auto attack on Swords Dance. Don't know if he's actually going to show this with SCIZOR or not. Oh, there we go. There's SCIZOR with Swords Dance. So you can see him there, what that animation looks like. It's basically the same thing. Again, it's really, really good getting those 8 autos. You'll dash through. So here's the Unite move for SCIZOR. Look, it's the same as SCIZOR, so if he pushes him into any of those red clones, it'll stun, as you see there. I think that's the difference between the two. I actually do think that there was a mix-up in the text, and like this one has the CC to push people in and stun, whereas the SCIZOR doesn't. It just, he can retract them all, and then, you know, does the damage when they jump back in, kind of like Talon's blades. Let's see the score animation for the red boy himself, the Crimson Claw. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, that looks sick. Oh, yeah. So, let us know in the comments below. Are you excited for SCIZOR? Are you going to play SCIZOR or SCIZOR? That's the big question of this video. Let us know what you think about these two. This is a two-parter intentionally. Definitely subscribe to El Chico Eevee. Subscribe to the Pokemon Masters Council. Of course, as always, I'm your host, Gym Leader Justin. Until next time, Council's adjourned.